All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday morning when I'm recording this. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, night, whatever it is when you're watching this. If you're not, know that it's only short term and it will change. Today we're going to talk about your grandmother's cooking, your auntie's cooking, your mom's cooking, okay? Whichever one of those people, your dad, your grandfather, whoever it was, whoever that person was that you couldn't wait for them to finish cooking. Okay? Now, why are we talking about that, you ask? This has nothing to do with any type of elevation. Or does it? Here's what I want you guys to think about. When you were in college, you ate ramen noodles. You ate, bologna sandwiches. You ate microwavable food, okay? The problem with that is none of that was nourishing. None of that was satisfying. None of that was even good. Most of the time, when you pulled it out of the microwave, it was still cold in the middle, okay? But when you went to that one person's house, you went into that one person's home, and that food was on the table. For me, it was my grandmother. Sunday night dinner, everybody was required to be there. For those of you who don't know, I was raised my grandparents were biracial and my dad's side, and my adopted grandparents were Cajun. So it was a requirement that you showed up on Sunday to sit down and eat with the family. No cell phones. Not that we really had them back then. They were just coming in. No cell phones. You don't bring your attitude to the table. This is a moment to sit down and talk to the family. But why was that food something you craved? Why was it something that made memories? Because my grandma slow cooked everything. She put food on the table that, people joke about it being made with love, but that woman put love. She put her heart, and ask her, she'll tell you she put her foot in it to make it taste good, okay? All you guys know, old school guys know what that means. But the food was amazing. You couldn't wait to get it, but she didn't cook for the dinner that night. She would go in and she would start her sauces days beforehand. She would let it slow cook, let the flavor marinate into it, let the love get into it, okay? And by the time you ate that meal, it was more than just seasoning. It was more than just food on a plate. That's why it became a memory. That's why it became something that you long for now. When those people are gone and past, we long for the things that they used to do. But why was that food so good? Because she let it slow cook. She let it marinate. That food came out perfect every time. You would not have known. Okay? Why do we talk about that? Because guess what? There's something in you that needs to be brought out. But guess what? It's only going to be brought out after it's marinated, after it's slow cooked, after it's built the flavors and the flavors merge and the skills merge. That is your gift. Every single one of us has a gift. Some people are to talk to others. Some people are to uplift, motivate. Some people are to cook. And I watched Steve Harvey one day, and he said something, and some people like him, some people don't. But Even though your worst enemy can say the best thing sometimes. So never miss the message because you don't like the vessel. But he said, if your gift is cooking chicken, focus on your gift and make the best chicken ever. Don't focus on everything else around it. Focus on your gift. And guys, right now, that gift, if you're not where you want to be, don't stress so much. Because right now, your gift is marinating. Your gift is slow cooking. Why? Because when it comes out, it will be the best gift ever. Okay? Focus on who you are. Focus on your gift. Focus on what you know. Don't try to be somebody else. Okay? You're not in college anymore. You're not microwavable. Okay? It's not a quick fix, guys. Let it grow. Let it in there. Let it steep. Let the flavor marinate in there. Get your gift to the point where the world is able to take it and you have what it is to give. Okay? Don't stress over the fact that you don't know where you are. Now, if you're struggling in life, then maybe you need to find your gift. Maybe you don't know your gift yet because it's too deep in there, too deep, slow cooking, marinating. Maybe it's done. You don't want to burn your gift, guys, because if you don't use it, you will lose it. Okay? You've been blessed with something. Something's been put inside of you to be brought out to help others. Don't let it go. So let your gift marinate. Let it slow cook. Let it get to the point where it's ready to shine and uplift you. And if you don't know what your gift is, maybe dig in a little deeper. Go in and figure out, okay, what is it that I'm meant to do? You might be meant to open a restaurant. You might be meant to, fix cars. You might be meant to counsel others. Whatever it is, dig in there and find it. And guess what? You may not find it the first time you look, but you might find something new about yourself that you never knew. Okay, so dig deep, find your gift, make sure it's ready. Don't serve your gift up half done. Don't serve it up cold in the middle. Your gift is something you're going to give to others. Make sure it's done right. Make sure it's a memory that they can keep. And guess what? If you're not ready to share your gift yet, then you're not ready. Just understand it's there. So today, I want you guys to look for the things that you feel gifted. If you know your gift, feel free to comment below and tell us. If you know what you're supposed to be doing here on this world, then feel free to share that. Because you might have the same gift somebody else has. Because sometimes our gifts interact and they intertwine and they're meant to work together. So know your gift, but know when it's ready to give that gift to others. So with that said, like I say always, today something great is going to happen to you. It might just be that you find out what your gift is. But no matter what, today is a great day. It's nice and sunny here for a fall day. It's only 50 degrees out, but it's still a beautiful day because you got to wake up and possibly find your gift. And if you already know it, use it. But until the next video, guys, always remember, you were destined at birth to be great. You were destined to have abundance. All you have to do is stop blocking your own blessings by blessing others and taking yourself out of the equation. It's not always about you. Sometimes it's about somebody else, and sometimes being about somebody else helps you more than you understand. So until the next video, guys, I'll see you then. Always remember, be the change you want to see.